Tyrod
Uh-huh.
Taylor has reportedly filed an eviction
Oh,
lawsuit against his
eviction.
ex-girlfriend, Draya Michelle. Hold on. Who is refusing to leave the house he paid for. The relationship, which ended a few months ago, initially seemed amicable, with Taylor buying a home for Draya
That's
and her family
romantic.
while they were together. The two reportedly had an agreement. Taylor would pay for the home, but Draya would rent it from him with plans to purchase it outright,
Okay.
eventually making her the new owner. However, the breakup threw a wrench into those plans. Shortly after parting ways, Draya moved on with NBA player Jalen Green,
Oh, that's
with
young
whom
boy
she
from
shares a
Houston, huh?
child with. The,
Hey, boy, he
that
nasty
is
with it
correct.
too, boy. He
The, develop,
nice.
the development seemed caused Taylor to renege on their agreement, igniting a
Right.
contentious battle over the home. The situation escalated when Draya, who was out of town on a business trip, received a frantic call from her nanny saying that the sheriff's department had shown up at the home, claiming they were there to
Oh,
enforce an eviction notice.
I
Ocho,
don't
what's going
know.
on
I
here?
don't know, but listen, you oh my boy, this is good, huh? This is good. This is a lot of stuff to unpack. But if we have an agreement, right, while we're together and we break up, now based on that agreement, you're supposed to be renting from me while we're together. I got the place for you, but you're gonna rent from me until you're ready to purchase or buy at any point. If we break up, right, and I bought you that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, wouldn't you want to leave anyway? And then, no disrespect, you move on, we break up, and you with somebody else, and you have a child with that individual, but you get to be in the house that I paid for. Whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa, whoa,
I
come
would have
on
got on
now.
out the
And
house.
and obviously, I mean, hey, wait,
That's what
I got one
I'm
thing.
looking at it from my point
Once
of
you
view.
have a child
I
from
agree with you
somebody else,
saying.
right? Then you become his responsibility. Anything I got going on, especially if my name is on that lease, if my name is on them deeds, then there should be no reason why you shouldn't want to exit that property anyway.
But I guess her argument is says, I'm renting it from you. With the thing is that I'm gonna purchase it. So whatever my circumstances are
Oh,
after
shit
that,
me.
that's none of your
None of my
concern.
who?
I'm gonna
Shit
buy
me.
the
The devil
house.
is a lie.
Oh, so you mad because
Hey,
somebody else put
the
meat on
devil
your
is a
ex?
lie. Once
You mad
somebody
because somebody
put
else put
meat
meat
on
in
your
the
ex
oven?
and she gets pregnant, you are no longer my responsibility.
Ocho, she wasn't
Well, then
asking you to be her
you got
responsibility.
to get up
She's
out my
gonna buy
stuff.
the house.
My name is there. My name is on there.
No,
My name is on there. You
Ocho,
ain't gonna be getting out there shalom
Ocho.
from
Now,
somebody else, have a child with him, and then bringing the child under the roof that I come on. Don't hey don't
Ocho,
do that.
Ocho. She said we had a
Verbal.
verbal
Is it
agreement
on
that
paper?
I was gonna rent
Is
the
it on
house.
paper?
Sometimes verbal agreements are enforceable.
Hey, you tripping? Do you hear
But
what you're
Ocho,
saying?
I understand. Ocho, yeah, Ocho. I'm trying to, Ocho, I understand how difficult it is. Okay, we were together. I'm renting you the house. You let somebody else come up in the house that you and I shared that you renting, put that thing on you. You have a child with them. And now you say, hey, everything, you say everything is status quo. I want to buy the house. I'm feeling some type of way. I do. I do, Ocho. I'm feeling some type of way. But if I gave you my word, Ocho, this is how I am,
Nigga,
Ocho. If I
please.
gave you
Don't
my,
tell me come goddamn you gave your right. Hey man, don't piss me off on here tonight now. Now I was crying. Listen, I was crying last night. Now you about to piss me off. I don't care about no word. You better take that motherfucker back. She get pregnant from somebody goddamn else and living up in your shit with somebody else's child. Hell no.
Ocho,
Hell no.
you,
Hell no. Nah, listen,
Ocho,
I'm for
okay.
everything. I love everybody. I give any and everybody grace. But at some point you got to draw the motherfucker. God forgive me for cursing. At some point you got to draw the line because now you're taking advantage of me. Now you're taking advantage of me and my situation. You're taking advantage of knowing that I'm nice. No, come on, man. Hell no. Hell, what? Yo, wait. That's
Let
my
me ask you a
place. My
question.
name is on the deed. You let somebody else in my stuff, and then you let his swimmers get up in there, get you pregnant, and then you want to bring the baby from somebody else in the place. Oh hell no, man! Listen. It's bad. Listen, it's bad enough, man. You can do your thing. That's one thing. You know, we break up, you leave, you with somebody else, and y'all doing y'all thing. That's cool. I ain't tripping on that. But my
But
place,
Ocho,
bring the baby.
Ocho. But what should have happened, Ocho? What should have happened once they broke up? You got to go. Once you let her live there, and
That's
she
called
she
grace, Unc.
now
That's the
we're not
grace
together.
part. That's the part of being graceful because it's somebody that you once cared about. That's the grace. That's the grace that Tyrod Taylor was extending to Miss Michelle. You know what? I really cared about you, and I loved you at one point, but things didn't work out between us. But I'm not gonna
You know
let
what it
you.
is,
I'm
Ocho?
not going to leave you by the wayside. I'm gonna let you stay here. But now, whoa, things turn. Things turn.
Yes.
You
You
had somebody
that
part
man.
the motherfucking sea like Moses and gave you a child. You birthed a child. So the situation has changed from
Yeah.
that point on. Don't play with me. Don't take my kindness for weakness.
He. So in other words, you mad cause old boy put that baby grave in
What
her.
you mean? Why would you be mad? Y'all broken up. You're not mad at that point, but again, you're
Okay, when
taking
you
my
going to
kindness
sell the
for
house.
weakness. Nah, stop playing.
You said you didn't care that old
No.
boy put that baby grave in her. Go ahead and
No,
sell her the
what?
house.
It's his job to get you a house. What you talking about?
He gonna get us that house. He gonna buy this house for me. That's the house. He gonna
Nah,
buy this one.
nah,
Now see,
nah.
Ocho, you being petty now.
Hey,
You don't
I
want to
got a
sell the house.
question.
You just being
Hey,
nasty, Ocho.
I got a
You being
question. I got a
ugly.
question.
No,
Hold on,
you
hold
being
on.
ugly,
If
Ocho.
if that's the case,
Yes.
if he was gonna get the house, he would have got it by now. What are we waiting on? What are we waiting on? Matter of
He just
fact,
got
hold
that
on.
new
If they wait,
extension.
wait, wait. If
He got
they
he
got a
got some
child
money
together,
now,
shouldn't they be
Ocho.
living together or no? Or huh?
He live there. He live there. He in Houston playing. So when he come to
Oh
LA,
shit.
he be there.
Damn. Well, that's crazy.
See that's Ocho. That's the only thing I'm
Yeah.
saying. I get what you're saying. Once we break up, you're gonna
Right.
have to vacate the premises.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. And now we
Mm-hmm.
don't run into this problem because it's not like you're expecting
Yeah.
her not to have somebody.
Mm-hmm.
She's an attractive lady. So obviously she's gonna get somebody, and where's she gonna go? She can't always go to his place.
Right.
She can't
Right.
always go to the hotel. She's gonna bring him. She's comfortable enough
Mm.
to bring him back to her place. That's
Yeah.
that's that's my only argument is that once y'all broke up, you should say, Drea,
Mm.
you're
So
gonna have to leave.
initially, right away.
Go.
Okay, you're right. You're right. But again,
Yes.
look at the grace. You know what? I once loved you. You see how they take your kindness for weakness? I once loved you, so I don't have no problem with you continue to rent until you find a situation where you can move yourself out.
What Tina say? What Tina Turner say?
It never
What's
does. It never
love
does.
got
Because
to
when it
do with
comes
it?
to wait, let me finish before you even go there.
Who?
When it comes to the other species, the great species, one of God's greatest gifts to not just earth, but to man as well. It's always conditional. It'll never ever be true love. Ever. I don't care what nobody say. It's always conditional. Fellas, remember that. Listen to me. Always. Because if at any point you are unable to provide what you fell in love with, or things happen to change, yeah. Okay. Okay. Tell me, show me that love. Tell me, show me
Uh-huh.
that love. If you lose your ability to provide or you lose that job, see how long she stick by you. All right.
But see that's why I don't get Ocho. Well, we break up and we stay. Well, I'm still in the apartment because you
Yeah.
just asking
Yeah.
for trouble down the
Yeah.
road. That's all I'm saying. And I get it. And I get you. Look,
Right.
you try to be generous. You
Yeah.
you you really do, Ocho. And you're right. People will take kindness for that. And it's just that I just felt that if that was the case, like once we break up, just go ahead and move on. I'm gonna move on. You move on, and then
Yeah.
everybody gonna be happy. Uh, but once you let it go on, and then you have people start coming in and
Hey,
out.
just think about that though, Unc. That just like sit back and think about that. I'm giving you the grace to stay in my place, even though we are broken up, and my place with my name on the deeds. You move on, but you got somebody else in my shit. Like logically, think about that real
Yeah.
quick.
But she said theoretically, I'm paying you rent. I mean, if you paying rent on an apartment, you gonna let the landlord come down there and say you can't put no meat in nobody oven? Hey, hey, you putting baby gravy on somebody? Like I'm paying 3,000, four
Hey,
thousand, whatever. I don't know. Look, I'm just speculating, guys. I'm just throwing out a number. So I don't want people to say, well, I'm just throwing out a number. You paying X amount of dollars. You're not gonna let the landlord tell you who you can and can't have
hey,
over. So that's all I'm saying. I think for me, the mistake that was made is that when they broke up, they didn't really break up. They just because when you
right,
break up
right,
Ocho,
right,
you got to separate. Because if you keep hanging
right,
around,
right,
you're gonna
right,
have feelings
right,
involved.
right,
And then
right.
some of that's how people get hurt. Just move, just
Mm-hmm.
just move on.
Yeah.
Make a clean break. Because because I don't know if maybe they was like, hey, we taking a break, and there's gonna be some point in time they'll reach some level of
Right, right, right.
reconciliation. But here's the thing: the longer you go, because
Yeah.
here's the thing, we start here, Ocho,
Hmm.
and as days pass, this here gets wider and wider. Now, look, you see
Right.
what's in there? Look at my hands get wider.
Hey,
That's an
right there. Wait,
opportunity for
wait. Go
something
go
else
back
to
a little
come in
bit. Go back,
between
like,
there.
go back, go back. Right there, 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 right there. See that small space area right there? That space right there, when you're
Mhm.
apart, that's the space I call consider your bitch fucked. Yeah, that little small junction. When you go from here, but right here, yeah, that's the space of consider your bitch fucked. Excuse my language.
Nah, Ocho, she ain't gonna do it like that though.
No,
If
no,
she
no.
love you,
I'm talking.
she'll
I'm
wait a
not. No,
minute.
I'm talking about. I ain't talking about. No,
No, I'm saying if she loves him,
hey,
well, I don't know how. Listen, because they did a great job. They did a great
listen.
job of keeping it secret. I didn't know they
Oh,
had
okay.
broken
Oh, yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Listen, Unc. Love is conditional, Unc. You hear me? Now you got enough experience. You
Yeah,
got enough experience to know. You got enough experience. I don't sit here and need to preach to you. You've been through it. You've been through a lot. You know, I've been through a lot. I got experience.
absolutely.
This ain't my first rodeo. I done been around the block 7, 11 times. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not here to preach, and I'm not talking about my situation specifically, but I'm just saying in general for better context for the people that are watching in general. Like I was born at night, not last night, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But and it is, let me see, how do you say it? Things are good for the lack of better words or phrases to use.
You
Hey,
good? You good, huh? Y'all been talking. Y'all been communicating.
hold
Well,
on, time
I
out.
know.
A long mountain to climb. It
Yeah,
might be worse than Mount Everest. But like old man once said,
but Edmund Hillary went up Mount Everest without the breathing
well,
apparatus that they have
well,
currently.
yeah, it can be
So it
done,
can
but I
be
got
done.
asthma.
Hey, that's okay. I played my whole
For
career
real?
with exercise induced asthma. Yeah,
Yeah,
got an inhaler and
yeah.
everything.
Hey,
Keep
that
it
was a
on
good.
me.
That was. Hey, I didn't know that. That was God damn. That was a good topic.
Me,
But
Ocho, I
that's
look.
that's that's taking someone's
I,
kindness, weakness. Come on,
it
now.
is. Ocho, for me, at this juncture, I'll
You
walk
would
away.
and just leave the house with your name on it?
I would. No, 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 Ocho.
Oh,
No, I'm not gonna leave the house. Pay me to say, hey,
right.
this is what the house is valued at. Give me that. But hold on, thing now. You gonna get? Hey, I'm gonna put the house up for sale.
So where he supposed to go when he come to LA?
It's my house. No, 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 no. That ain't his house. He don't live there. He purchased that for her. He got the house.
You
He
see
got
how nice
yes.
you see
It's to
how
my
nice that
understanding
is?
that he
Hey, in this economy, you got
yes.
somebody buying you a house. You know how hard it is to find a nigga. Excuse me. You know how hard it is to find a dude that's willing to buy your house and then let you keep it once y'all break up? Come on.
Now you making my point. That should have been as soon as they broke up, Ocho.
Man, you
You got
got me here
you
sweating
gonna
shit.
hey, I get it.
What? Buying a house?
I get it.
Well, you can't even get dudes to get you a cup of coffee out here. You got a dude buying your whole house and you want to
It's
play?
tough.
Man, man, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Listen, hey, listen,
Man,
hey, listen,
y'all done got my
hey,
dog Ocho
listen,
hot. Y'all done
one of
got
my
my
favorite
co-host hot about
phrases
this.
is always has been, I've been saying it since high school. She's never yours, it's just your turn. That goes in all situations. Everyone has an expiration date. No matter how long, no matter how much, oh, I'm so in love. Man, please. Everything is always.
Man, Ocho, I ain't gonna let Ocho.
Now,
I ain't gonna let
I'm not
Ocho
trying to
tank
taint
me.
you. I ain't trying to taint you. I'm trying to find you somebody. Because, hey, listen, no matter what's happening, no matter what goes on, no matter what the hell I say on this bitch, February is still around the corner. Hey,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
going.
walking down
I'll be there.
somebody motherfucking aisle. You're not hearing me.
Oh, the plane? Yeah, we go. Hey, we going to New Orleans. So you be walking down the aisle of that plane. We going to New Orleans, mofo.
Hey, hey, you know what?
That's how we gonna be walking
I
down.
I feel so good. I don't know what it is. Just life and everything is just is going so well. It's just, been ups, little downs here and there, but the good outweighs the bad so much. I can't even be upset. I can't even be mad.
Yeah, but look, like Ocho, I think you and I are saying the same thing. I think they get the house. He gets her. He's like, okay, I got this, and you stay here.
Yeah.
You can rent the place from me. And with the agreement, and that's the thing. We're gonna go to court. And see, this is why I hate courts because
Hmm.
don't nobody get pleased but the lawyers because you paying 500,
Hmm.
750, $1,000, $1,500 an hour, and them hours accumulating. Trust me, and somebody doesn't pay a lot of damn
Yeah,
lawyer fees
man.
over the last year and
Yeah.
a half.
It's bad when you get the
A
system
lot.
involved, man. You just wasting your money now.
And then because the lawyers that we deal with, they want $250,000 retainer,
Yeah.
and they start building off that. And before you know it, they call you, hey, they sending emails.
Shh,
They need another 150.
shh,
They need another 250. And before you
shh.
know it, you at 750. And now guess what? Now you got investigators that they charge you
Mm.
$250 an hour. And so before you know it, hey, in 6 months,
Oh yeah.
$1 million
Uh-huh. But it's
just like
love,
that.
huh? You see what love do to you? Love costs.
Someone tweeted one of my
Yeah.
homeboys in a long distance relationship, and his girlfriend told him she's not going to
Okay.
cook while visiting him because she's a guest. So every time a woman cooks for me, I send him pics. He be mad as AF. LOL. Ocho, someone responded. Imagine leaving your city and traveling to spend time with your man, only to spend it in the
Mm.
kitchen instead. And that's what
Mm.
people call dating. In a long distance relationship, if you fly to see your man, you
Mm.
should cook for him when you visit. Should you? Yeah. Is that I'm asking. So if you're in a relationship, should
Mm.
your girl fly to you, and should she? I
Mm.
mean, should she offer or should
Well,
she be
it's
required to?
all for me. It's based on what I like. It's based on preference. So anybody that I've dated, you already know I don't want you in the kitchen. I'm not with that shit. I don't care about you cooking. I don't care about your culinary art skills. I really don't care. If you come to me, if you're flying to me, we going somewhere to eat. If I wanted to date a chef, I
Yes.
would have dated a chef. If I wanted to marry a chef, I would have married a chef. So
Yes.
that's a requirement that I've never had. I think a lot of men, maybe 90 some percent of men prefer a woman that cooks. They like that. They like that prerequisite when it comes to choosing a woman. For me, that's never been my thing. I really don't
Yes.
care about that at all. So I understand dudes feeling the situation, but if I have somebody that I'm dating long distance and she's coming into town, I don't want to be in the house anyway. I want to be
She ain't
out.
getting no kitchen.
I want to
Yeah,
take you somewhere. I want to go eat. I want you to go put that shit on,
yeah,
so I can see you dressed up all nice and stuff. Then we do what we need to do once we come back from our date at a restaurant. I don't want you
yeah.
slaving. If you traveling with
I
me, you on a mini vacation anyway. Why I got you working?
yeah. I agree, Ocho. That's me. I've never. I'm trying to think if someone has ever come to visit me in the kitchen. No, that's not a
Mm,
prerequisite for me. Um, if you can cook, that's a bonus.
right,
But I don't deduct points if you can't.
right.
You see what I'm saying, Ocho? That's how I am, and I definitely don't expect for you to come a time zone or two or three time zones, and we go grocery
Right,
shopping
right.
because you're gonna cook. Nah, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna go out to eat. We're gonna go to the movies. We're gonna do stuff like that.
Mm.
Whatever I'm capable of doing, that's what we're gonna do. But no, I'm not expecting her to cook if she
Nah, I
comes to
ain't worried
visit
about
me.
that.
Oh hell
Especially if you
no.
long distance too. Man, we finna get, boy, listen, we finna put that shit on. We finna get out the house and have a good time. You hear me? Well, hey, listen.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
listen, I'm
yeah. I
finna
need you to
step too. I'm
step.
gonna get probably black Dickies. My black Dickies, crease some thing down the middle with the starch. You know the starch I'm talking about, right? The yellow. What you know about
Yeah,
that? What you know
that
about that
Niagara.
Niagara, man?
Yeah. But hey, you talking about getting the dicky? She go get the dicky. That's what you talking about. You wearing dicky? That's what she go get, and plenty of it. I don't know what you talking about. Damn, man, please. Man, you better stop playing. Hey, you ain't gonna be in no kitchen. Cause hey, soon as she hit the door,
Yeah,
hey, she gonna shower. Boom. That's one.
yeah.
She gonna get
Right,
dressed. We gonna go out to eat.
right.
That's two. We go, hey, before we
God
go
damn.
eat breakfast or
That's three.
brunch,
Hold on. How
that's
many
three.
sparks you done took this time?
One will last
For
like two
real?
days.
Hold
I don't
on.
want to
One of
put
the
too
last
many
two
in my
days for
system.
real?
Yeah, 36
Damn,
hours.
I need what? Hey, send me hey, y'all ain't y'all got Amazon account? Well, send your boy some of them things.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, listen, you never know when it
Hey,
might come in
they said
handy.
they from mm-mm.
Damn. Okay.
With it.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. I
yeah.
ain't know that. Yeah, but I mean, listen, I mean that's just a lot of dudes like that too, man. Like a woman knowing how to cook is something that they use and they can hang over our head like a goddamn like a carrot. Hey, look, yeah, what happened? What happened?
Hey, Ocho, I ain't gonna lie to you,
Yeah,
Ocho. You take one,
yeah.
about 20 minutes in. I'm telling you, I ain't like, Ocho, you think I'm like Ocho, I'm telling you. Hey, then all of a sudden, hey,
Yeah.
after they're done, whoop,
Uh,
get back from eating.
hey, yeah, man. Hey, but right.
Ocho, before you go to
Yeah.
breakfast,
Every time. Listen. Yeah.
yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
man, the trip's expensive. Either I'm flying
Right.
there or you flying to me. You talking about
Damn.
2,000,
Where's she coming from? Africa?
Yeah. Hey, I feel like, hey, I give her that prison wood. You know, somebody been locked up all the
Yeah.
time. Hey, see, hey,
Yeah.
even though I'm a free
All right.
man,
All right. All right.
you got to get the baby on. But I
Yeah.
got you, Ocho. I got you. I got you. Ah, Ocho, four people were arrested in an investigation by the California Department of Insurance revealed that they allegedly used a life-size bear costume to stage attacks on their vehicles in an attempt to secure six-figure payouts. The suspects have been charged with insurance fraud and conspiracy. The alleged scam cost three insurance companies $141,839. In January, the suspect claimed that a bear had entered the 2010 Rolls Royce Ghost and caused interior damage while it was parked at Lake Arrowhead, a region in San Bernardino Mountains. It's
Right.
known for its large black bear population. The suspects provided video footage of the alleged incident. The video shows a fur figure in the backside door, climbing around in the back seat, crawling out leaving scratch marks on the leather seats and the door. Upon further scrutiny of the video, the investigation determined the bear was actually a person in a bear costume, officials said. The detective found two more claims involving same suspects from the same date, location, but involving different cars: a 2015 Mercedes G63 AMG and 2022 Mercedes E350. The department had a biologist from the California Department of Fish and Wildlife review the alleged bear incident
Right.
videos. They opined it's clearly a human in a bear suit. Detectives executed search warrant and found the bear costume complete with furry, a furry snotted head, paws, metal tools for the shape of claws, and the suspect's home. Ocho, is that what we resorted to now, Ocho?
Hey, I'm trying to figure out what bear costume can you get that looks real enough to be able to even pull this off.
But Ocho, help
That's
me
the part I'm.
understand. Ocho, do you see the cars they're messing up? A Rolls Royce.
But that's the only way to get the money, Unc. That's the only way to get the money they talking about. You know,
Ocho,
you ain't finna get no money if it's a goddamn Toyota.
but if you got those kind of cars, you obviously got money, right?
Yeah, to be able to do that. Yeah. But you know, fraudsters don't think about that.
They don't.
Fraudsters don't think about that. They just know in order to get the type of money in for the claims that we're doing, a bear. Come on, Unc. What you doing with that type of car anyway? In
and,
that area,
and driving it out there in that area.
that don't even make no sense. So
I'm
that
thinking you
should
got
hey,
a
that should
Land
have
Rover
raised
or you got what they got a Tundra or something like that, a pickup truck.
any type of truck. You know, any type of
Yeah,
truck. You
yeah,
know,
SUV all terrain. You ain't got no nice ass cars like that. I don't know. I
a,
guess
a
I guess
bear,
they
a
did.
bear. Hold on, a bear in a Rolls Royce. He done got in the back seat and scratched up the seats. Like that don't even make no sense. That don't even make no sense.
And they're like, okay, do you got food in there? Because normally bears going in places where they can smell food.
Where they can
They
smell
got
food.
a keen sense of
Sense of
smell.
smell.
That's
Yeah.
why they tell you don't leave food in your car. Don't
Mhm.
leave food if you got a cabin. Don't leave
Mhm.
food because they coming to get it.
Oh yeah, they coming. Hey, that's funny. The audacity though. The audacity to be in a costume pretending to be a bear and having video footage of it, like wouldn't nobody be able to tell that you're really not a bear? You're a human in a costume. I haven't seen a bear costume real enough to fool the naked eye. I've never seen a bear costume real enough that a human can put on and wear that big, as big as a black bear, right?
Yeah,
Okay, they actually not that big,
they're not
but
that
even
big.
still,
Right,
they're not that big. But even still, you ain't
right.
fooling nobody. Come on now.
Boy, people, look here, man. People been trying. People been hustling from the beginning of time.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. They gonna find a way. That's one thing
They're
about
gonna
it.
find a loophole, but it's seeing stuff like that.
If you a hustler,
But the problem is, Ocho, a lot of times that they mess it up for people that really have claims, and then
oh
the
yeah,
insurance
yeah.
companies like push back at them.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But jack legs like this. But
Yeah,
see,
you're
they
right.
couldn't stop. You already got past it one time, but here you can say, you know what? Got past one. What's to stop us from doing it again?
Yeah,
I'm
you're
glad
right.
they caught their ass and punish them to the
Mm.
maximum of the extent of the
Then
law. So
yeah.
whatever the law allows you to do, if it's jail time and
Hmm.
fines,
Right.
both BOA of both,
Yeah.
whatever it is, slap it to the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Ocho, meeting on a dating app isn't a dilemma. Apparently, study published in the social science has determined that those who match on dating apps can have romances that are just as strong as those who meet in person.
Mm.
Researchers surveyed people about their relationship experience to determine if couples met impact the quality of their relationship. In the end, they discovered no significant differences based
Mm.
on whether the relationship were initiated online or face to face. Talking about that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get on. Hold on, Ocho. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Online, does Pornhub count?
Now see, you can't be talking about no Pornhub. Nah,
Man, I ain't on no Pornhub. I'm just
no,
no, but
I'm
I
just
think they mean
I'm just saying you
like
can't.
social apps, like dating apps.
Yeah,
Like
I
what's
think
that? What's
that
that? What's that? Dolly
any
Madison? What's that one?
hey,
Bumble, Tinder. What's the other one?
I don't know about them. Twitter,
Twitter,
Instagrams,
Instagram,
Instagrams.
Instagrams. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
What a dating? I don't know about no dating.
Listen,
Hinge. I heard about Hinge. Somebody say they met on Hinge. What is Hinge? Hinge is a dating app, right?
asking me, boy, don't get me to
Ash,
lie.
put them up there. What's some dating apps, Ash?
Don't get me to lie. I don't know nothing about no
I know
dating.
I've heard about something Madison that the thing was hacked and all those names got released. So
Mm,
Hinge, Tinder, Bumble.
mm.
Oh, Kristen Mingle. I'm looking for
Oh,
farmers.
oh,
Oh,
farmers market,
farmersonly.com.
farmers
Yeah, I'm
market.
looking
Yeah,
for. Hey, I'm looking for a deaconess. You know what I'm saying? The mother of the church.
the first lady. You looking for the first lady?
There it is. Uh, plenty of fish. What's that one Ash that got? It was something Madison. Was it Ashley Madison? Was that one? Ashley Madison. Where all the names got leaked or something.
Mm.
So got hacked. Yep. Okay. And all the clients' info
Got
got
exposed.
leaked. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So Hinge, Tinder, Bumble, farmersonly.com, plenty of fish, Ashley Madison. So what research has determined
Uh-huh.
whether you meet in person,
Uh-huh.
church, gym,
Mm.
grocery store,
It don't matter.
nightclub, church, the
It don't
relationship
matter.
that happens online is
Mm.
potentially just as strong as
Yeah.
those.
It doesn't matter where you meet. People overthink, people analyze. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter where you meet people. It's all about connection. It's all about your Wi-Fi. It's all about the chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, when you're honest with the individuals when you first meet them and you don't allow them to meet your representative and you're not scared to lose the opportunity by actually being yourself, that's a genuine connection, huh? It's genuine. A lot of women they date guys, right? And the first thing they say, well, you not the same man I met. Well, obviously you didn't really meet who he really was in the beginning because he's presenting himself and being a representative of who he thinks you want him to be. That's why things change, you know? It's unfortunate. It's just the way life is. Dudes have to put on a certain facade to get to their end goal, whatever that may be. Because if you tell the truth and be exactly who you truly are, 9 times out of 10, the woman ain't gonna give you a chance anyway, unless you have a certain stature and status. That's just
Mm-hmm.
life. If she likes you enough, she'll lie to herself. My grandma always told me that.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you ain't got to do too much. If she like you enough, she'll lie to herself. All those red flags, they look green.
Mm.
That's just life. That's just life. And I'm not here. I'm not on here to preach. Not tonight. But I know what I'm saying. And just make sure y'all picking
I
up what
got
I'm
you. I
putting
take your
down.
word for it, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie
I
to
ain't never
you.
been on a date. I have never been on an actual dating site. Now,
Right,
um, I'm still kind of old fashioned. I would prefer, but
right.
hey, in the day and time, you gotta evolve.
Mm,
Gotta evolve, Ocho.
come on now.
And you know, guess I got to get back into the church, Ocho,
Hold
because
on, hold on,
hey,
hold on, hold
Ocho,
on,
go ahead.
hold on, hold on. Pat, Pat, Papa.
I mean, seems like every Bible I see now, Jordan. You see it on IG, you see it on Twitter. God first, child of God. So I like that. I guess that's why I ain't met nobody. God, who's the head of my life. Man, Ocho on what?
I
Yeah,
thought, I
yeah.
thought,
Ocho,
I
that's what I'm
thought.
saying, Ocho.
Oh shit! Damn.
Uh,
Hold on. Can you see me?
hell no, I can't see you. I can barely see you with spotlights on. You know damn
Hold
well I can't see you with no lights on.
hold on, hold
I
on.
see teeth and chains.
I knocked the plug out. Hold on.
Oh, hell, I thought you was escaped from the Bodie plantation. Damn, I don't see number chains and teeth. Okay,
Oh, there we
yeah,
go.
now I
There we
see.
go.
Yeah,
There we go. There we go. I thought I heard the baby crying.
uh, shit. I thought you was trying to make a run for it. I thought Mr. Tom was looking for you. You done cut the lights off and made a break for it.
Yeah.
Top fast food restaurant where men take women on the first date.
Ooh,
DatingNews.com surveyed
it's up my
3,000
alley.
American single, getting them to dish on their favorite budget-friendly dating spot. The number one answer was Chick-fil-A, with 16% of the daters choosing the chicken joint as their go-to fast food date spot.
Mm.
Second place option on the first date, simple ice cream treat, Dairy Queen. Third place came in a tie between Sonic Drive-In and Pizza Hut. I rock with Pizza Hut because I love some pizza. I ain't gonna lie. My sister, we used to go, they used to have, I think it was Tuesday night, they have buffet style, all you can eat pizza
Right,
was
right,
like
right, right.
$5.
Mm-hmm.
So my sister would take my brother and I there. Ocho, what you think about that? Chick-fil-A is the number one spot for
Mm-hmm.
budgetary friendly dating spots.
Right.
Chick-fil-A with 16%.
Mm-hmm.
Second place option was Dairy Queen, ice
Mm-hmm.
cream. I love Dairy Queen. That's all we had
Right.
in my hometown. And third was a tie between Sonic and Pizza Hut. I've never been to Sonic, but hey,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Rod Smith Foots, he loves Sonic. They got them, they got like Slurpees or something.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they got something like a Slurpee like ice? Okay, yeah, okay, okay.
You know what? I like it. I like it. Chick-fil-A, it to me, I consider a new trend. Everyone loves it. If you no matter where you live, if you go to Chick-fil-A, no matter where you
Slushies,
go,
not Slurpees.
hey, the
Ash,
the
get off my computer. Stop writing.
the line is always around the corner at Chick-fil-A.
It
Always,
is.
always, always around the corner. So I understand that people like
They got
just
great
like
service though, man.
yeah,
They
they have
get you,
great,
boy. They get you up out of there, don't they?
yeah, really
Hey,
good
they
service.
have them live. They have them people outside with the
Yeah.
walkie-talkies on. How about I help
Mhm.
you? Put your card in here. Pull. Hey, Ocho, boy. Hey,
Hey.
when I get
Mhm.
fries hot.
Listen, yeah, when it comes to customer service, they are elite. I've never been to
Yes.
Chick-fil-A. I could be honest. I've never been to Chick-fil-A, but I've heard the stories. My kids go to Chick-fil-A. They told me. I see the commercials. I see the funny videos on Instagrams and TikTok sometime. So I understand. I understand why they're probably number one.
Yeah.
For me, you know how my routine has always been um, on first dates. You know, throughout my tenure and my years of my hand at dating, I always go to McDonald's. I always go to McDonald's, and I normally order a number seven. For those of you that eat McDonald's in the chat, the number seven is
What the
a
hell that is?
two cheeseburger meal, and I just
Oh,
get that. I don't even order her nothing else because we already got two cheeseburgers. So we both split a cheeseburger. We got the fries, and I get two straws. We could drink. Boom.
nah, I ain't drinking behind nobody on no first date, boy. You lost all your mind.
But it's the
We ain't
first
drinking with
date.
no same cup.
Hey,
No,
that's romantic. That's
it
romantic.
ain't. Boy, this
Hold
ain't no
on.
Lady in the Tramp.
That's what I'm finna say. Like Lady in the Tramp, the spaghetti. You know, you both put your
No,
straws.
no. Big
No.
N, Big O. No.
See, Unc, you not living, man. You not living. You got to do excite. That's exciting. And then listen, when you take them right, you go to McDonald's, right? Boom. Then you take them to the executive palace. Now,
Where
only the
that at?
people in the chat, only yeah. Listen, you got when you find you a new one, when you go to Miami, take it to the executive palace. Rooms they number $30.
Man, I
They
wish
got
I would lay on the
they got hey
$30.
look, they got jacuzzis, Unc. They got jacuzzis. They got the strobe light in there. They got the
And
stripper
you probably
pole.
have condoms floating on the water. Oh no.
No, 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 no. They clean very well now. They clean very well. No, and that's what I do on my first dates. Because
No.
listen, I can already do the five-star restaurants. I can already do the nice five-star hotels. We know I can do that. I got money, huh? I'm rich, but I want to know, can you enjoy yourself at the lesser things in life, the things that
No, I
I grew
can't.
up on, the places I used to go, you know? I know I could
Man,
do all the
I
good
can't
stuff.
be
I know I
enjoying
can do
myself.
that.
I'm looking around like
Okay.
this here, like, damn, what's about to come out
Huh?
from under this bed? Ooh. What
Nah,
ooh.
nah, Unc. If they can't, if
Ooh.
they listen, Unc, if they can't appreciate, if they can't
I'm talking
appreciate,
about me. I ain't talking about them.
oh, okay, my bad. Okay, my bad. But I really think, not only in saving money, but the two straws, the splitting the cheeseburgers, that's romantic, man. Women never forget
I
that.
don't want no damn cheeseburger on no first date.
All right, man. Oh, okay. At least try the Executive Palace in Miami.
But I do like the Chick-fil-A.
Hey,
Chick-fil-A
look.
hook it up. They come in there. I want to go to the one store in Atlanta.
Yeah.
They're like, Mr. Sharp, What would you like? I like to get the number one with no pickle, large waffle fried and
Mm-hmm.
lemonade. You
Mm-hmm.
like any sauces, ketchup? Nope. Mr. Sharp, this one's on me. In and out.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I
Simple.
like that. I like that.
A lot of other places they be, hassle you about ketchup. Bro, I got 40 nuggets. You give me
Right.
two sauces. Damn. What the so what I'm supposed to do? What's the other sauce? Spit? I mean,
Right.
damn. I'm like, bro, what y'all holding on to the sauce for? Can I get an extra napkin? They give you one napkin, Ocho. Damn. Don't even worry
Oh,
about it. Don't even worry about it. But y'all see, Chick-fil-A, Dairy Queen. I used to love Dairy Queen because that was all we had in our hometown. And Sonic Drive and Pizza Hut. You know what, Ocho? I might do that. And I'm gonna get me a pickup truck with that bench seat. Let my
right.
girl sit up under me so I can be
Right.
driving with my arm like this.
Right. But listen to me. If you got that pickup truck, this would be perfect though. Check it out.
Yeah.
In Miami, you got the
Man, ain't
trifecta.
nobody driving no damn pickup truck in Miami, Ocho.
You can rent one.
Oh Lord have
You got
mercy.
this. You got to take a date. Listen to me. You got to take it to the executive palace. Get the room. You could pull in the room. It got a garage. It got a garage. Boom. You pull in. You get the key. You get the key. Pull in the garage. Boom. Let the garage down. You walk upstairs. The lights. Everything. Listen. The room gonna be set. The jacuzzi gonna be warm already. The strobe light gonna be gone. She could put on the show for you because they got a stripper pole in there. You hear me?
Yeah.
Put a stripper pole in there. Y'all go to Chick-fil-A, get your little food, hit the room, bomb. After y'all do what y'all do, you shake the
Mm-mm.
covers, then you can hit the Hard Rock Casino. Y'all
No,
go
no.
gamble a little bit.
I don't like to have nothing in my stomach because them sparks work better when you got an empty stomach because that blood go wop, wop,
Hey,
wop, wop.
hey,
You know
speaking
what I'm
of
saying?
hey, speaking of them sparks, I don't mean to be
Yeah.
rude. I know we got company watching. Boy, I need a couple of them things.
I got you. Say no more.
Yeah, I need a couple
Cause
of
you know
things.
what I'm saying? I don't like to eat. I don't like to drink. Cause I
Right,
don't like to see, you drink too much, I ain't
right.
gonna mess up no good dick pissing. This ain't gonna be, I'm gonna get you, you getting all this. You ain't finna mess this old good wood up. Oh no. You get all this. All of it. So I did empty stomach, blood. I ain't had nothing in my system for like about 4, 5 hours.
Right, right,
All
right,
that
right.
blood go down there.
Okay, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
O'Shea be knowing all the tricks.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
I mean,
need that. I need that.
hey Ocho, you done got quiet. I got that thing the whole while dissolving. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yeah,
she
I know
don't
Ocho,
have,
I'll be
hey,
talking.
hey, she don't had no
Mm-hmm.
idea.
None.
Yeah,
I done,
I like that.
yeah. Hey Ocho, hey, hey. After about 20 minutes, Ocho.
Yeah.
That's it. Come here, But I
Hell
got you, Ocho.
no.
I got you. I got
Hey,
you.
hey.
I got you. I
Yeah,
got you,
yeah,
Ocho.
yeah, yeah. Hey, send them thing Amazon because I know Amazon next day.
Ocho,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Mississippi teacher was fired after allegedly feeding students dog treats mistaken for beef jerky. At least 8 children in Calhoun City High School
They got
consumed the
6.
treats. The district alerted the affected children's parents of the situation. At least one child was taken to the doctor with a stomach ache. The
Mhm.
incident reported transpired during what was intended as a birthday celebration for a few students. The
Right.
local outlet continued.
Hey, how did the teacher did it on purpose, or did he mistakenly? I'm curious now.
I mean, some of the dog food do be looking like real food for real
Like,
though.
yeah, like beef. I know. I eat beef jerky. I already know. I beef jerky, Slim Jims. I get pork rinds, pork skins. I do all that. But I'm curious. How do you confuse the dog treats for the beef jerky? Unless it's something that you don't frequently eat. If it's something that you don't frequently eat, I can see where you make that
Yeah,
mistake.
they had to be like small kids. I'm thinking they small kids, right?
Yeah, gotta be. They ain't know no better.
Yeah, and uh, you think the teacher deserved to be fired if it was an accident?
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. You know what? That's a fireable offense. That's a fireable offense because the parents are going to be highly upset and they're going to ask for your job.
Yeah,
They're going to ask for your job. You have to know better, especially in that situation. As a teacher, you have to know what you're feeding your kids. You got to
yeah.
because you're
I need to
responsible.
know what I'm
One
feeding
of
my
those
dogs.
kids.
I eat my dog food. I
You
try.
what?
I try my dog food.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn. You know what? I mean, with some of the things you eat based on
All
where you
that.
from, that ain't even too far fetched. You really playing?
Yeah, no, I try it. I always
Yeah,
try it.
yeah, yeah.
Everything.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. I mean, that's listen. You eat raccoon, and so I mean,
You've
that's
eaten worse, Ocho.
name one thing I eaten worse outside of McDonald's.
Cheeks. Cheeks. And I ain't talking about pig cheeks. I'm talking about
Hey,
booty cheeks.
can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
It
Every
tastes like
male, not
chicken.
every how many people you got? Hey,
What it tastes like?
how many
Chicken.
who? Oh,
It tastes like
it
chicken.
depends. It depends. Now, if she don't take a shower, it's a little tart. But you can get by that. You can get by that. Just swirling your tongue around for about 1 minute. But if you take a shower, then it's a little fruity, especially depending on what kind
Fruity.
of yeah, depending on what kind of Dove soaps you use. Hey, Unc, I'm telling you, hey, Unc, in 2025, you got to start eating ass. You need to evolve. You need to. It's like technology.
Ah,
You know,
man.
you
Whoa. But that's what I don't get. That's what I don't get. Y'all talking about old dog at the table. And women, y'all notorious.
yeah.
Got that much tongue in the man booty. And y'all talk about my dog at the table. Guys, y'all talking crazy.
I ain't saying
And the
nothing about
same thing.
talking.
Y'all licking toes, elbows,
Yeah,
booty,
yeah,
all
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And
Oh,
y'all
wait,
talking about my dog at the
hold on,
table?
hold on. There's one more area. There's one more area you got to lick now.
What?
Get you some ice, right? Get you some crushed ice. Get the ice, crush it up, and you lick the back of a kneecap. Huh? See, that's a sensitive area. That area is really never ever touched. Now, this is what you do now, you hear me?
Will be touched by
You
me
start from the
easily.
top, huh? From the hoo-ha. You start from the hoo-ha.
Oh,
And you
there
go,
you go.
listen.
Okay, okay. All right. New episode of Lincoln Lawyers on. Soon as she talks about licking something, okay, right there. Boop. Oh man, this is a good episode. I ain't seen this one before. I don't know what you talking about, Ocho.
Listen, I'm trying.
We got to
Listen,
get some years in, Ocho.
nah, you talk about you want these young girls, man. Listen, you better evolve. You better evolve, man. I'm
I
telling you,
give
I'm
them a
telling
couple.
you now.
What if I give them a
Hey,
couple of dollars?
not you give him a couple. No, man. I'm telling you, you want to stay around for a long time or a good time? Which one? You want it for a long time or a good time? Because you can give him a couple
Ocho,
dollars.
Ocho, but you can't off the Ocho, Ocho,
Yeah.
off the muscle.
Off.
Everybody.
Hey, listen. Off. Wait. Listen. Off. Listen. You got. You
Well, I know
got
your
one time.
situation. I
Listen,
know
you
your
got you got
situation
you got
different
one
now.
time. You got
Yeah,
one time to make a lasting impression to get that individual to keep on wanting to come back. When you go test drive a car, you have
yeah.
one time to drive that car and be like, you know what? Ain't no way in hell I'm leaving this car on this motherfucking lot. It's the same thing when you meet somebody new. Boy, you better show the motherfucking fuck out. And sometimes you got to go the extra mile and do what everybody else is not doing and be like, you know what? I don't care nothing about the rest of my roster, but this one here, oh, I ain't letting him go. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, those are the times we're in now. And you trying to do what you did back in the 80s in 2024 ain't gonna keep them youngins you trying to
hey,
talk to.
damn.
I'm telling you. Telling me, listen, I got a whole menu. You hear me? Stay with me. I got a whole menu. You know what? Let me stop real quick because before I put myself back in the doghouse. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
that's right. You was doing good. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah,
yesterday
yeah,
I was like, man, Ocho back, Ocho back.
yeah, 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 yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, that
yeah.
joke back like, welcome back, Carter. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
I'm gonna keep it clean. I'm gonna leave that
Ah,
alone.
man, Ocho. See, dang, you done broke my heart. I got to do all that, Ocho. Damn.
Yeah, yeah.
Why they just can't like me for me?
Yeah, yeah. Them like it for me. That's back in junior high. They ain't know no better. Back in junior high, elementary. You know.
What if I was the age? What if I was like 35? I still have to do that too?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because the younger you are, especially when you don't bring nothing to the table, nothing of value, then there are other things that have to make them actually want you. That's where the extracurricular comes in. You feel me? Well, hell, you can't pay my bills. Well, you can't do this. You can't take me nowhere. You can't take me shopping. You can't give me no jewelry. You can't give me no watch. but there has to be something about you that's special that no one else does. And most of the time, that's where it come in at. And you
Oh,
always wonder
okay.
why the dudes that really ain't got no money or don't really have much going on always got all the motherfucking you know who.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's it.
There
Damn.
you go.
Shannon, don't let Ocho lie to you. Some young ones are loyal, especially if you eating everything from the rooter to the tutor and taking care of us. Let me find
See,
out you looking for a little 30 something.
see what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Did you
Yeah,
hear?
you know,
Did you
I
hear?
mean,
It? Listen, but listen, you listen to the key words.
uh,
Us youngins are loyal, especially if you taking care of everything
yeah,
and you eating us from the rooter to the tutor. So that's from head to toe. That's what rooter to
yeah,
the tutor mean.
yeah,
Rooter from the tutor mean from head to toe. That's front to back. That means detail, like at the car wash. You hear
yeah,
me?
yeah,
That's from
yeah.
front to end. That's from
Okay,
top to bottom. We talk about
okay,
east to
okay.
west,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
north to south.
yeah,
You got to
yeah,
touch
yeah,
everything, every
yeah,
corner.
yeah,
Make
yeah,
a head hit every wall in the house.
yeah.
You hear
Oh,
me? Put on the ceiling fan. Put it on low. Put it on low. Let her spin around. Then
and
let her
then
fall.
as you go around, you got your tongue out. You just every time she
Yeah,
come around.
yeah. Just listen, listen. I would send you the visual to give you reference, but I'm not gonna do that
Okay.
because
I think I got it. I think I got it, Ocho. I think I
yeah,
got it. I think I got it.
listen, listen
I think
to
I
me
got
now.
it. I think I got
I'm
it.
gonna I'm gonna get you where you want to go.
Yeah. Okay. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah. Ocho, a
Yeah.
tweet went viral yesterday and it said, my cousin, white girlfriend, is in granny kitchen barefooted. What's the etiquette if you're visiting the family and not of the culture?
Well, listen. If you're not of the culture, obviously some people's houses, you got to you got to leave your shoes. You got to leave your shoes at the door. You
Yeah.
got to leave your shoes at the door. Now, just understand, I went somewhere yesterday where I had to everybody, when you walk to the door, before I even rang the doorbell, everybody's shoes was lined up outside. So that
Mm-hmm.
let me know shoes off. So I'm
Yeah.
not sure when it come to us, and then they even black folk, they don't play by their rug, huh?
Right.
They don't play by their rug. Don't come in here
Uh
with outside shoes on.
yeah.
So now
I got
you
those
got to
little footies.
understand.
I got those little booties that they have on at the hospitals.
Okay, yeah, that's rich folk stuff there. If you got the booties where you step your whole foot in and
Yeah.
it wrap the yeah, that's rich folk stuff.
No,
Everybody ain't,
it ain't got the wrap. You just the little blue ones. You
oh,
just
you
stick
just
your
put them
foot in the
on.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I understand. But
Mm-hmm.
there's etiquette. Everybody knows there's etiquette. You have to read the room and understanding where you're going and what type of people you're going to be around based on ethnicity and knowing what they do. All
Right.
you have to do is look around. Whatever you see everybody else doing, you
Yeah.
follow suit.
Yeah.
It's
Which
pretty easy.
it
It ain't hard.
hell, I mean, hell, I'm surprised they let her in the kitchen. That's first. That's
Well, especially if the food already done, she could be in the kitchen. If the food ain't done, now you know you ain't got no business in there. Don't get your ass in the way.
like when my grandma was cooking. Ain't nobody in the kitchen with my granny.
Oh no. Oh no. They don't
Yeah.
play that.
So I look. I don't. What's etiquette? I'm just saying how we was raised.
Hmm.
My grandmother was in the kitchen unless my grandmother asked my aunts to come into the kitchen. That was the only time they were in the kitchen. But
Right.
there was nobody from the outside, not my uncle's wives, not somebody, my grandfather's friends, their wives. Nobody was in my granny's kitchen. So this. I mean, hey, I guess this is the new thing now. I'm just saying how we grew up, and
Right.
that wasn't happening. So to each his own. the Mary Porter ain't play that. Mm-mm. My grandma didn't want all them people pot hands in no pot mixing and touching. No, 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 no. So
It's all
I
it's
think the thing is like, look, the mere fact that they're louder in the kitchen, that got like, okay. I mean, at what point in time did y'all see her taking her shoes off? Like, no, baby, we don't do that.
mm-hmm. You gotta understand. Read the
Because
room.
every culture isn't like ours.
No.
I mean, you touch one thing, my grandma washing her hands. She ain't doing this and then go touch it. No, she gonna wash her hands
Hmm.
and then and touch something else and constantly
Right.
do she back and forth.
Right.
So I don't like I said, I don't regulate other people's houses, but I just know my grandmother was very, very meticulous about when she's in the kitchen.
Hmm.
And I don't remember to the best of my recollection, and my recollection is good. Mm-mm. Wasn't nobody in the kitchen helping Granny do nothing. Every once in a while, she would have my aunts come in and say, well, I need y'all to chop this up or I need y'all to do this. but it definitely wasn't somebody from the outside. It wasn't my uncle's wives. It wasn't my grandfather's friends, their wives. Mary Porter ain't play that. She didn't play that.
Right.
And my grandmother was very particular. My grandma didn't eat at people's house. We and my brother be hungry. Tell me, y'all want something? No, ma'am. Hungry to the mug, Ocho.
Right.
I want to see. We already done got brief. Don't ask for nothing.
For nothing.
Don't eat
Yeah. I remember
you're
that.
not eating at nobody's house. What? Okay. Because back then it wasn't a why. Your grandparents told you how to feel.
Right. And that's it.
You're not hungry. You know what? We ain't eating a day and a half. You're right. I ain't hungry. I already hungry. They got hot food. They got fried chicken. They fried fish. They cooking something, Ocho. You right, Granny. I ain't even hungry. Yeah. I don't even know what me and Spanky was thinking about talking about we wanted to eat at these people's house. They told that didn't hurt. Hey, boy, that didn't hurt. You know what? It didn't hurt. I slammed my hand in the door. You're right. It didn't hurt, Granny. Papa, it didn't hurt. It did hurt. But like I said, he said, my cousin, white girlfriend is in Granny's kitchen barefoot. Bro, y'all got, let her know. Susan, Katie, that's not how we do things here. Can you please put your shoes back on?
She comfortable. She comfortable. She know. She definitely know. They ain't nobody new. You gotta...
Ashley, can you put your shoes? Ocho, the internet once again was in an uproar because I had Teddy Bear at the table. His dog was at the table for Thanksgiving. Why are you laughing, Ocho? Man, Ocho, some of the women.
How old? 75? What? Don't let me catch you what?
73, you better not let me catch your payday. Hey, you better not let one of your YouTube checks hit. Man, hey, man, I saw one the other day, man. She was like 66. I thought about it. I'm like, who gonna find out?
But you got me crying.
Like, that's the first thing you got. Like, okay, it's different now, Ocho, because like, damn. Man, please. But hey, got a little YouTube money, Ocho. Hey, let me go and get you a refrigerator or something. Microwave. I get one of them old new stoves, one of them old push button stoves, Ocho.
Hell no.
Chad, why they get so upset at me about my dog? My dogs ain't bothering nobody.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
Hell no.
So I'm out of luck, Ocho, till them YouTube checks don't normally come till like the 15th, 16th. So
hey, but that was a good one there, boy. I needed that laugh, boy.
What do you think, Ocho? The people are the people overreacting, Ocho?
Listen, man. Everybody's different. Everybody treats their animals, treats those that they love, especially when it comes to dogs, man's best friend. Everybody treats them different, Some have them at the table, some have them on walks, some take them on the plane,
Yeah.
Service dogs, you just happen to have yours always with you, especially in an intimate moment like that in prayer before Thanksgiving. There's nothing wrong with it. Everybody views it different, especially when it comes to dogs. So
I'm just trying to. So let me get this straight. Y'all think I would spend the kind of money I spend to fly the dog private?
Mm-hmm.
Think about that now, Ocho. Think about this. Right. I spend money to fly the dog private on a private plane. Me, the dog, Jordan, and 2 pilots and a flight attendant.
Right.
And I know y'all don't really understand, but just go look up the price of what it costs to fly private, and y'all think what? I thought I've made it abundantly clear how I feel about my animals. I thought I made it abundantly clear. I don't look at them as dogs. I look at them as family. I treat them as such.
Right.
The best care. there ain't nothing to me. I mean, when all of them, when Tonka Man got sick, I spent probably 30,000 in 2 days, and they just told me, "Say, well, Mr. Sharpe, there ain't nothing we can do."
Yeah.
I said
Hey.
he's gonna be paralyzed, and he's too. For me, Ocho, he was too big. Now, small dog, you can have one of the little characters, carousels in his hind legs in it, but he's 170 pounds. I mean, that's why I work, because I love animals. I grew up on a farm, and I've always said, man, if I got me some money, I
Mm-hmm.
really want. I want my favorite pet. I want a raccoon.
Hey,
I want a
raccoon.
raccoon
Hey,
so
hey,
bad.
raccoon is cool as hell.
I want a raccoon so bad. I want a mini. I want a mini goat, a mini horse. I want a whole bunch of ish.
Mm-hmm.
I do, man. I do. I want that so bad,
Right.
man. Oh well, I'm gonna get one too. I'm gonna get me a little mini. Can we have
The mini horse.
mini horse and mini goats?
Hey, them
Yeah,
little mini goats.
whatever.
Hey, them little mini goats
Man,
be so funny,
hey, they come through
jumping on
my and
every damn thing.
take my goat and horse like they did that little squirrel. Man, I act a fool.
Oh man, I feel bad for Buddy, man. I feel
Yeah.
bad for dude. I know that had to hurt, especially having a squirrel domesticated like that.
Yes.
Understanding
Ocho,
and knowing what to do. Ooh, that had to hurt.
anybody that's ever had a pet for any significant amount of time
Right.
and they lose that pet, it's like losing a family member.
Yeah.
Anybody anybody that tells you otherwise has never had a pet.
Pet. Exactly.
Ain't no way you can have something in your life for a period of time. You grow attached
Hmm.
because when you come home, there is no excitement like when your animal sees you.
Yeah.
Nothing. That tail is wagging. He's spinning round. He or she is spinning round and round. They're going crazy. When you
Hmm.
sitting there, they're just like, I mean, and Titus, all my dogs just like, they keep bumping my arm and like, pet me. But you see me right here. Dang.
Yeah.
Hey, man, please. Yeah, oh, yeah. I want a little mini cow too. Yeah. You see those little mini cows? So I get a mini cow, mini goat,
The
mini
mini
horse.
the mini cow too lazy. I like the mini goats because they be bouncing on
Man,
every
them
they
jokers
be
be all over the place.
all over the
They
place.
do. They be all over the place, Ocho. Ocho, a man forges his wife's signature and divorced her without her knowing.
Wait a minute. A man forged his wife's signature?
Yeah, he wanted a divorce. He forged her
Mm.
signature. Now they divorced.
Now things must have been really bad, because if you look at it statistically, not very many times does the man leave the woman, especially in marriage. So if the man is choosing to leave at this point where he has to forge her signature just to get up out of there, it must have been bad. Somewhere
Yeah,
I wish I had more context on why, but this is the great story. This is a great story, and the percentage of men that do this is very small, very, very small.
look,
Dang,
man.
forge a signature? That's crazy.
I guess he, like you said, he wanted out, Ocho.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, listen, why not ask for a divorce? That's how bad it was. He had to forge it just to get up out of there.
Yeah. But Ocho, back to that story. But think about it. You talk about all this economy. Well, the economy can't be this bad if she's making 43 million. Well, how bad is the economy?
That's how you know. Come on now.
Okay, let's just say for argument, okay, Ocho, we're gonna take it down to 10%. She made 4.3 million. How bad is the economy? Because
Mhm.
I guarantee you, it ain't all single men that's sending her money.
No, of course not. Of course not. And when I think about it too, there's so many other women, right, that do the exact same thing. And you mean to tell me they just happen to send you 43 million and ignored everybody else?
Ocho, but think about it. We done been to the club. There's some women in there just fine, but there's some women maybe not as fine, but they just have that look. They have
Look.
that they have that sachet, and they get bread like that. And some
Mhm.
of the finer ones, maybe for whatever reason,
Right. It just ain't clicking.
look, Ocho, there are a lot of listen. There are a lot of fine women out there.
Hmm.
Some know how to attract a man,
Hmm.
and the man will break bread with them.
Hmm.
Some women just as fine, but they can't get nothing. but pipe out of a man.
Yeah.
I can't explain it.
We call it fun buns. Some women understand the business, and some think looks will carry them everywhere they need to go. It only gets you so far because you're going to look up and you look good, but you get nothing in return.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was with him for the right reasons. Okay. Okay.
Man, Ocho, stop. I
I'm
mean, it's
just
okay, Ocho.
ah, that's a good topic though.
Damn. I mean, because think about it, Ocho. Think about the men that's gotten divorced and they're multi-billionaires and they
Mm,
got to break bread. They got to give
yeah.
up 5 billion, 10 billion, 20,
Even,
30, 40
listen,
billion.
even with a prenup, they still got to give something. Based on the amount of years you've been married, she would still walk away with something. And it was hefty.
A lot of times, I mean, you've been married before this prenup thing came in, so you got married early on and you didn't have nothing.
Hmm.
Damn. You give out 40 billion, you really want out.
Hmm. You
You
don't
give
even
off a billion, 2 billion, yeah, you really want out.
I'm done.
You over this.
Wait, the funny thing about it, you got to understand when people are making that kind of money, if you have to give up 2 billion, you know you're going to recoup that anyway over time, based on what it is you do and how you bring in revenue and income. You're gonna
Mm-hmm.
get that over time. You're gonna get it back. You're not
Yeah,
even tripping.
yeah. But see, Ocho, that's what I look at, Ocho. That's why, hey, man, I'm gonna get it back.
Right.
I'm gonna get it back. I am.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
don't sweat. Early in my career, Ocho,
Hmm.
when you early in your career, you making money, you like, and it's hard because I don't know how long this is gonna last.
Right.
And the last thing I want to feel is like somebody's trying to take advantage of me, or I think they're trying to take advantage of me. Now I'm a buck.
Hmm.
Nah, hell nah. As you get older, you understand, you know what? You'll need me before I need you.
Mm. Oh, that's tough. You use that line on somebody?
I absolutely have.
Woo.
And guess what happened, Ocho?
She came back by two years later.
Mm-hmm.
Did you give it to her?
I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Remember me?
Right.
I'm a no good, you know what?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna want you.
Mm. Wait, somebody told you that?
Black, sorry, B, mofo, all that.
Wait, they were talking to you like that?
Yes.
Oh no, but I'm trying to figure out how she still had access, huh?
I said, well, hold on, wait a minute. You want something from this black, no good, sorry,
Right.
BASTRD,
Yeah.
mofo, SOB, ain't no
Yeah.
good for nothing.
Hmm.
What could you possibly want from him?
Right. Did you give it to her?
No,
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm glad you didn't
no,
fold. I'm glad you
no,
ain't fold. You're a real one, boy. I salute you.
no. I thought about it though. Because she came, I was vulnerable, Ocho. I was vulnerable. She had a
Nah,
sundress on. You know what I'm saying,
nah,
Ocho? She had a
nah.
sundress
Don't,
on. She
yeah,
was
don't fall
oiled
for that.
all up.
Yeah.
Ocho, hey, Ocho, she walked in. I let her in the house. And I let her in. I was
Wait,
walking behind her.
you let
Ocho,
it
I
in
was
the
walking
house?
behind her. Yeah, I let her in the house, Ocho. I was walking behind her. And she
Right,
got the sundress on. And so it was
right.
bouncing like that right
Yeah. Hey, that ain't nothing but the devil.
there. And that was him. And the
Ain't nothing
devil
but the
know I was
devil.
weak. I was weak too. I was weak.
Okay, okay.
Ugh, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Uh, Yeah, I said, well, I was like, I'm still the sorry black mo, blah
Right.
blah blah blah. I mean, what would you possibly want? I'm like, okay, well, what you trying to do to get it? I just said he was swapping no swindle. She needs something, I need something. Okay, we both doing something for one another, Ocho. You know
Right,
what I'm
right.
saying? I'm like, I try to push my luck. Well, I will need
Right.
access.
Right.
This can't be no one-time thing.
Oh, okay. You trying to move the
Yeah, I'm
goalposts.
gonna
You
need
trying to change the
access.
rules.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna need, I'll be able to call no matter what.
Right.
I got. Oh, I got a man. Oh, why didn't you ask him? Why you here? Let's
Oh,
call him. Let's call him and to tell him that you over here asking me for money.
well, hold on. Time out. She came over there to ask you for something. She got a man at home?
Yeah.
Oh, bitch. Oh, my bad. And she got to go. Come on now, don't do
But
that.
see, Ocho, now I'm thinking, oh, he think he got something.
Hmm.
Oh, he think he got something. I should just on GP to
Right.
let him know and call him up. Yeah, I got her here. She here. She in my
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah.
I should have did that, but I ain't nasty
Right.
like
Right.
that.
You could have been messy. You could have been
I ain't
messy.
nasty no more
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying, Ocho? I
Yeah.
used to be nasty like that. I ain't no more.
Right. I
Yeah,
got
I
you.
could have been nasty. I could have been nasty, real nasty. But I
Hmm.
didn't. I said, nah, it's all good. Hey, you said what you said. I understand in the heat of the
Right.
moment you say things,
Mhm.
but that's how you really felt at the time. That's how you really feel about me.
Right. Right.
We cool. I kept it moving.
Hey, you're a real one, boy. You know what? Matter of fact, chat. Let's get W's in the chat for Unc in that situation, please. Can we get some W's in the chat? That's a good one because 99% of the population will have folded based on the visuals that you just
Oh yeah.
described beginning when she walked in when that thing was like this.
Yeah, Ocho.
Most men we fold. I ain't folding because you know not that. Don't ask me for nothing. I ain't
Yeah.
got it. But
Nah, I was like,
that's
but
good work.
that was I was whew,
That's good work.
whew,
That's good work. That's a good
caught me.
story too. I like that.
Don't catch me no more now. Oh, I got a little more disposable income. I might be weak. Man,
Ah,
that flesh should get you, Ocho, man. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Hey, it will every time. Every time. Listen,
But I
but
know.
this,
But you
this, this
can't talk reckless to me. You can't talk. Had she said, hey, she just go a certain way, she move on. Cool.
you come
Okay.
back, then it would have
Yeah.
been different. It would have been different.
Yes. But you
Right.
can't call me all these names.
Yeah. But you was right. And most of the time, they will have to circle back and need you again, depending on who you
Always. And that's why
are.
the ones that's cool with me always will be cool with me. They could come within reason.
Yeah.
Within reason.
Yeah.
Now, nobody's come forward. I did change my number, Ocho. So they probably can't come forward anymore because I changed my number after 30 years.
Right.
So, and I was like, okay, I can't get everybody can't have access to me like
Hmm.
they once could. Uh, but there are some that they know how to get in touch with me. And I would help them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah. That one that's in Tampa
Yeah.
that got caught up, the dude that we was at the hotel and dude bust out the car.
Right.
She got a lifetime membership.
Well, you're a real one, boy.
She got a lifetime membership.
Yes, sir.
Now she's the only one that got lifetime, but she got it.
Hey, like LA Fitness, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Lifetime. Okay.
Even the kid's mom within reason. If they need something, they know.
Mm.
But she's the only one that I don't have a kid with that have lifetime access to me.
Membership.
Yeah.
I like that.
Instagram and TikTok star Sophie Rain revealed she made $43 million this year from OnlyFans. That's more than Saquon, Travis Kelce, Derrick Henry, and Garrett Wilson all earned combined. She even showed proof on November 28, 2023. And she grossed $43,477,695.01. And then y'all want to get mad at me when I won't pull the baby arm out.
Hey, I got you be believing them numbers?
I don't.
Can I just say, listen, I know I know women have an advantage when it comes to using, their body, their assets.
Yeah,
But do you know how much 43 million is?
I
Like,
do know how
think,
much
think,
43.
think about that. Think about that for a minute. Like, even if
Well, how much did she actually make? Because OnlyFans take like 50%, don't they?
I don't know how much. I
Oh, so
don't.
she grossed that. So OnlyFans, but they take like 50, 60%. I
I don't
think
know.
so.
I ain't ever. I ain't.
I mean, 43, that's a lot of money. Now, look, I've seen a few that did 350, 400 in a month.
400 what, thousand?
Yeah.
Now that's realistic. 43 million in a year.
Huh?
Huh.
They take 20%. So 20% of that is 8.6, little about 8.7 million. So she still gross 34 and a half.
I don't think you understand how much money that is.
Yeah. I mean, but Ocho, with dudes freaky.
Yeah, they could be
They be
freaky if
wanting
you
to see
want, but
feet.
ain't no.
They want to see you be having sex with other people. They want. I'm like, whoa,
I don't,
whoa.
I don't think she do. I don't know. She do all that? Nah.
I don't know what. Hey, for 43 million, she doing something more than showing a cat.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but honestly, I know what it look like being around the game, being around people with that kind of money. I ain't buying it, and that's no disrespect. I know
You don't
what
think
40
she may?
million look like. I
Oh, I
know what it
know.
look
Yeah,
like.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I
Sure.
ain't I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. Now you probably done made some good money on there, but like that, come on now, stop playing.
Yeah, 43 million, man. Whew. Well, if she made 35, she made 17. Uncle Sam getting half of that.
Mm-hmm. Let me get
But
that.
still 17 million. If she had said 17 million, boy, that's a lot of money, Ocho.
Mm-hmm. I don't believe
That's
that though.
about me. Ocho, that's about 1.6 a month.
Like, come on now. Come on now. Now it's okay to say you making good money, but exaggerating the numbers like that is that's
Look,
egregious.
hey, bro. I ain't gonna look.
And I'm
Like I
I'm
said,
only saying that from someone that had generated money like that before and is still generating now, maybe not to that extent, but it's still coming in the way
yeah,
it should be. 43 million in a
that's a
year?
lot of money.
Come
That's a
on,
lot of
man.
money. That is.
Stop playing, man. I don't care if you had a golden
She got a
goose in
boyfriend.
between you. Huh?
She got a boyfriend.
Nah, come on, man. She too young for you now.
How old is she?
I don't know.
43 million, Ocho. Well, she ain't 18. She got to be at least 21 to get on there, right? You can't get no sight on that thing unless you're 21, can you? Oh, no, she too young.
Told you, how old she is?
20.
Oh, hell nah.
Yeah. Nah, 20. Hell no. 100 million, I think about it. Nah, hell nah. 20? Man. Her parents probably was disappointed until she paid off their mortgage and bought everybody brand new cars or something.
Oh man, that was funny.
Oh,
Yeah, 100 million, you thinking?
Jesus.
Oh.
You sure? Let me stop. Ash, leave me alone, Ash. Wallet Hub released the latest, most sinful cities in America.
Okay.
Oh man, how y'all do this to me? Ocho, number one, Las Vegas. Number
Well,
two,
obviously, well, Las Vegas is Sin City, so you should already
yes,
know that. What goes in
Houston,
Vegas, what
Texas.
goes
Look
on
at
in Vegas stays
Houston,
in Vegas. What's number two?
Houston.
What's number
Number
two?
two, Los
Houston.
Angeles.
Okay.
Number three, Atlanta.
But Atlanta's a jungle, boy. That's Black Hollywood. Atlanta's a jungle.
You got Philly, Denver, Colorado. Why all these places that I live?
Mm. But you
And
got a
y'all
lot.
want Ocho, and they want to know why I am how I am.
Right, right.
I like you know say I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, why would I say I am?
Mm-hmm.
They tated me. Phoenix, Arizona, Miami, Florida. Yep, Miami, Ocho, that's your home.
Oh, but I don't go outside, so you got nothing to worry about.
Dallas, Texas, and St. Louis, Missouri. I don't know what's kicking off in St. Louis.
Shoot. The
Ain't nobody doing
lunatics,
no. Ain't no. Hey, first of all,
the,
the
the
arch ain't the
lunatic,
Eiffel Tower. Ain't
the
nobody
lunatic.
kissing under the arc. I don't know what the hell y'all thinking. Chad, what y'all think about that, man?
I like the list, but I wouldn't have Vegas as number one. I would have Houston as number one.
You just said Vegas is known as Sin City.
Yeah,
How
they've
can
had that.
somebody be
Listen,
known as Sin
listen,
City?
listen. It's different though. Vegas has been Sin City for years. It's been Sin
Yes.
City for years. But Houston and Atlanta is a different world, huh? Now we done been to Houston. Now I don't go to Houston often. I done been there maybe 4 times in my life.
Ocho.
I've been to Atlanta maybe five. I don't frequent those places often because I understand that's the devil's playground. And one thing about the devil, as much as I love God, it don't take much to backslide when you're in the wrong situation. Okay? I know my limits. I understand my limits. So I keep myself out of areas where I can get myself in trouble.
Yes, that's Ocho. Why you
Hold on,
think
hold on,
I
hold on.
stay inside? Plug it up. Yes. Like Clint Eastwood said, every man got to know his limitations. Everybody got a vice. Mine is the opposite of nice.
Can you see me?
Yeah. It's
Hold on, I
called
can't see
it's
you.
called sight.
I can't see you though. Hold on. My computer. Hold on. Oh, there you go. I can see you now.
Yeah, I saw you all along.
And when
Yeah.
I plugged it up, it went to the loading screen. Yeah, it's a good topic right here, boy. You know, them cities ain't nothing to play with, man.
Mm-mm.
When you get older, as you get older, you understand your limits. You understand what you can and what you can't do, and you don't put yourself in certain situations that can hurt you.
Yeah.
You have to make a decision. Now, I've been working on my discipline. I've been working on my discipline real well. Now, I'm not saying I'm the best. I walk with Christ, but I know if I walk through the mud, I might come out dirty. So I do my best to stay out the mud. You hear me?
Yeah.
I know it might be raining. I know it might be raining. So I don't take my umbrella. I just stay inside the house because I don't want
Mm.
to get wet.
Yeah.
You with me?
I'm with you.
Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Yes, I do.
Okay, come on now.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
Hey, listen, I'm not
you
the
ain't
best in
wrong
the
when you're
world.
right.
I'm not the best in the world. I'm not perfect. I know it's 10 commandments, ain't it? It's 10 commandments.
Mm-hmm.
I might not got all 10 right, but eight of them, they're gonna be beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So to make sure I don't fuck up
It
on
all
a
depends what those other two are.
Hey, listen. Hey, I had to preach. I had to preach the one over here, who's
Yeah.
who's on the in there, I'm come on now. I'm human. I'm human.
Yes.
One of the greater things that you will always love about me is the good will always outweigh the bad.
Yeah.
So before you make any rational decisions like you made before, I want you to always remember that. The good always outweighs the bad, and nothing is better than a trying man.
Well, I tell you what we do. Me and you gonna
Uh-huh.
move to Houston. I'm gonna keep an eye on you. You keep an eye on me.
Nah. Nah.
Hey, that's a no-go for me. I was talking to my daughter today.
No,
I was
sir.
like, baby, what you think if I move? She's like, Daddy, mm-mm, mm-mm.
Uh-uh. I don't want no part of that. Hey,
You right.
listen, you know what I do like about Houston though? I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I like the move, I like the idea, I like the thought. I'm thinking about how much house you get in Houston. You get a bang for your buck.
Oh,
You get
you
it.
talk about the structure. I thought you talk about another type of brick house. Oh,
No,
my bad. I misunderstood you. I misunderstood you. My bad, Ocho. You talk about a physical, you talk about a building, a structure. Okay,
yeah,
my
yeah,
bad.
yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah.
I just misunderstood.
Come on now.
We ought to say, okay, now I see what you put down. Okay. Because for a second, I was like, okay, let me rewind. I'm gonna press
Right.
pause here for a second,
Yeah,
rewind this, and now I'm gonna hit play. Now I get what you're saying. Okay,
yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. I don't want no part of that. I don't want no part of that.
You right, Ocho.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes you just have to leave well enough alone.
Yeah, you got to.
Sometimes you just have to admire things from a distance.
Right.
You,
I like that.
man, I see cars I'm like, man, that's a really nice car. I
Mm-hmm.
just admire from a distance. I'm like, my man,
Mm-hmm.
this you? Like, yeah, you like? I say, I love it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Some things
That's it.
you just
That's
admire from
it.
the distance, like, damn.
Yeah.
But hey, Houston,
Houston, Atlanta. Listen, Houston and Atlanta is like going by the car lot, right? Going by the
Yeah.
car lot, you can see it and you know it look nice, and you can enjoy it using your visuals and your peripheral vision.
Yep.
I don't need to go in there and test drive.
Mm-mm.
Now, the younger me,
Oh
I'm gonna pull over
yeah.
and I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna talk to. I'm gonna talk to the owner.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey,
I
well,
really
hey,
like this.
Ocho, hey, what type of financing can I get? Because I got good credit. Is it zero down, zero down, and zero interest? Man, I know me. Hey,
Hey,
mm-mm,
boy,
mm-mm,
listen.
mm-mm.
Hey, man. Damn,
Every
man.
time we mention Houston, I to like, yeah, yeah. No,
No, sir.
no, no, absolutely not. Jordan, like I ain't moved. I done moved enough. Jordan said I done moved 3 times in inside a year. Jordan said I ain't moving no more. We don't know if this is true, but this is what was reported. A woman
Uh-oh.
left with a $20,000 hospital bill after her husband refused to acknowledge her on his insurance after she refused to name the son Junior.
Wait, hold on. Bring that to me one more time.
I guess she was supposed to name the son Junior. He was
Mm,
expecting her to name the son Junior.
mm.
But because she didn't, he removed her from his insurance. And so now she has a $20,000 insurance bill.
I don't even blame him.
What you mean you don't blame her?
I don't even blame him. Now you having my first son, you having my child, you having my boy, and my lineage, my family lineage on my first child, he's not a junior. Like, what are you
You
doing?
ain't got no Chad Jr.
Chad Jr. at Arizona State, remember?
Oh, okay.
He a senior. Yeah. Come on now. Oh yeah, and just come on, that goes without saying. Matter of fact, the wife of the missus in this case, in this scenario, she should want that for her son. But no,
Nah.
what she wants to do it her way and what she envisions.
Well,
Hey, that's what's right. That's about doing what's right.
my daddy
The
want to name
man,
me a
the
junior
man you're
too.
having a child from, allowing him to have his junior. That ain't
And
asking for much.
do I look like a junior?
You?
Yeah. My daddy want to name me junior so bad. My mama say, not this one.
No.
Hell no. My mama ain't play that.
Uh,
My mom, man, look here, man. My mom, she got too much of my granddad in her. My mom ran it. My mom did. She named all of us. He have no say.
mm-hmm.
Not one name he picked out.
Right.
so, so here it is:
Right.
Shara, Sterling, and Shannon.
That's it. There it is.
That's it. That's it. And I look exactly like my dad. I'm talking about the only difference is my dad had an afro, had a fro.
Yay. Hey, you
But
should grow your pro out.
man, you crazy. Man, my grandfather rolled over in his grave. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I mean, people wouldn't even they're like, huh? I wouldn't even know how I look if my
With a
hair
pro.
would have grown. Yeah.
Hey,
It ain't
chat.
gonna grow no fro now.
Somebody make a do an AI. Somebody do an AI with Uncle with a pro, man.
I mean, I Baltimore, the longest I ever went without a haircut, I went October. Let's see, October, November, December, January. I went like 4 months without getting a haircut.
Why? Because y'all was losing?
We were losing.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew you was gonna say that.
We started losing, and then the barber came. I brought my barber up from Atlanta, so he started cutting my hair. But and we lost. And I was like, nah, you can't come back. I said, you come back. I mean, I let him come back because he was from Harrisburg,
Right.
which is like 40 miles from Baltimore. And so I would let him come up. I get him a rental car. Hey, hey, no, I don't want no cut. He bring his clippers just in case.
Right.
He drive to Harrisburg. He come back for the game, drive to the airport. That was it. So I went from like middle of October all the way to the end of January before I got a haircut. Nah,
Mm,
I'm very superstitious.
I like
Oh
that.
no, nah. My grandfather, no. My grandfather ain't played that. He ain't the long hair. My grandfather had a part. Me and my brother had parts. No.